want to, like, fulfill, like, old habits of just holding the sword out in front of me by just holding A. What? Uh! What? 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 What the? So we're now through getting through everything from backstage, and we're on our way back to the actual green room. Basically, everything else has been just about the same as been through our first playthrough. The only thing really different is that in the rule card fight is that we were actually able to avoid those two shadow guys that acted like cats and threw the yarn. You know, the ones that ended up like turning Ralsei into like a big ball puff. We were actually able to avoid their attacks enough that we were actually able to recruit them. So that is something that's possible. As to, like, you know, what else it means or if it's a bonus or anything, absolutely no clue. I'm not even sure if they'll actually show up on our recruitment roster, but we'll find out in a moment. Everything still is very much the same. Some kind of stone statue. I don't get it. Shouldn't I have been the one to turn to stone? Will he be stuck if he stays like this? Chris, you should really hurry up and seal the fountain. Yes, however, we're going to make sure that we actually pick up the weapons here. So we already have a saber, because we got that given to us as a prize. Let's see, get that toxic axe bought and the flex scarf. So there's that. Bye. He said bye and left. Weapon. Yeah, we already have the saber 10, so get the mecha saber, the spooky sword. Also have the auto axe and the toxic axe, flex scarf. That was the only other scarf that we have. Oh yeah, that's right. I think one of the first fusions that we could get from Castletown is that did require one of Ralsei's scarves. So that's the reason why we only have like the one different one. Okay. Everything else seems fine. Rail pin. Yeah. We'll make sure that we clean out. Ah, and here's a difference as well. Ram would be stone here. No one is stirring, not even the mouse. This little mouse over here, at least it's still alive. It's not turned to stone. The door is locked, which means that likely Ram found their shelter, and I have a feeling that it may be that manhole that's actually in that back part of the stage, if we can still actually get to it. Due to the devaluation of points as currency, this machine now only accepts dark dollars. We apologize for the convenience. Okay. It's a vending machine. TV dinner, deluxe dinner, lodestone. Gain over more 2p bullets. We haven't picked any of those up. We're not gonna... is that we don't have a need to use them, but, let's get to, I suppose. Just to hold on to them. We have an extra ginger guard, and Susie is wearing one. The deluxe dinner, big shots, classy. Okay. Except, gotta check the recruitment. After the performance, when all the actors have gone home, you feel a sense of emptiness. The recruits. So there's El Nino and La Nino, Pippins, water coolers, Ribbix, Shadow Guys. Alright, nothing new from those. That's fine. Progress. What does that mean? Progress. Alright, so I gotta go back into the recruits. Progress. Okay, no. And let's get our items in order. Let's see. Storage. So we have currently 2 revivements, a tension max. That might be helpful. The executive buffet. A dinner for cushy TV executives. The blue caviar is unforgettable. CD bagels, a dark burger. Pardon me. I've got some TV dinners, the deluxe dinner. Let's see, can we swap out one of them for another deluxe dinner? Yes, we can. Do that. 2 deluxe dinners, 2 regular TV dinners, 2 CD bagels, dark burger, nicer cookie, the executive buffet, tension max. Let's see. Anything else I could possibly switch out? There's revived dust. Minty Powder revives all fallen party members to 25 HP. I don't think I should actually use that for this battle. I mean, if we fall, then I guess it's going to be part of the learning curve for this secret boss. But I'm feeling confident. Let's be confident in ourselves and in our abilities, is that we will succeed, even if it might take a little while for us to do so, just to make sure that we actually survive. Let's see. I think this is good. I think this is probably good. This is the play. Okay. So we'll save ourselves here. Then proceed to look for things in the back. Well, actually, no. First, let's take care of the prize machine first. 100 points to play. Got 1,400 left. Let's do 500. It's half a chance. 1 and 2. Ah, there we go. Blue ribbon was added to your armors. Play again? Sure. Ah, no more gold. Alright, that was the last thing. Away! Away! We found them all! Away! Okay. Let's see. It's a vending machine. Exchange points into dark dollars. Why not just give ourselves just a little bit more? Even though we may not need to use them. Hold on. Not enough points. Oh, okay. Points into dark dollars. Okay. Exchange points into dark dollars. 200 points for 250. Yeah, we don't have enough for that, so. Points exchanged. Points exchanged. I'm thinking they shouldn't have any sort of value after this chapter. So we have, like, about... We're gonna have about, like, 7,500 dark dollars. No, almost 7,500. It's a reverse vending machine. Put items in, dark dollars come out. As well. You felt glad. Right. Having gotten the last gold, I'll just go ahead and save. We had gotten a blue ribbon before, and I don't think it's actually helpful to anyone on the party right now. Let's see, royal pin. Blue ribbon, no. Lodestone, no. White ribbon, no. Silver card, Devil's Tail, no. The Devil's Tail will up their magic by, up Ralsei's magic by 2. But defense down by 1, and he has so little health is that he's gonna need every little bit of defense he can get. The Dealmaker, no. Big Shot Bowtie. Is that she refuses to wear hair ribbons, even though she would still look fine in them. Blue ribbon won't do anything else either. Okay, it's just a half then. Exclusive changing room for SREC players only. They're still gonna wait outside. Okay. Yep. The way is completely open for us. Alright. Let's see what Ram has up their sleeve. Oh boy. Ram? Chris, that's you, isn't it, love? Good show, good show. Tenna's been up to this and that and this. All sorts of boring stuff. But Chris, oh Chris, you and I know the real drama happens backstage. That's why I got it ready for you, you know. One last game, and I'll keep watch. Well, just as long as I can. Oh, I see. So they are turning to stone. Now, Chris, I hate to trouble you. I really do. But, you see, I can't really move myself now. If you could just shove me out of the way. Yes, that's right. Just like that. Chris, enjoy the games, love. Chris, I'm an ignorant plug. Can't say I know your motivation. But I saw you make it, you know. The fountain. They know. They very well know. Could it be? You just wanted to have fun again? Some real fun. Just like the old days. That's been my purpose, you know. Letting you play your games. But now that the games are almost over, makes you think, was it really all such a good idea? Your mother, your poor mother, what will happen if she wakes up? Ah, what am I doing? A power strip giving you a lecture. Just play your games, love. I see, so that's what RAM actually is that they're a power strip. Oh boy. Looks like a game console. Play it. So this would have been... Oh, okay. They're all with me. And in true JRPG fashion, they're falling straight behind me. Okay, so this is the workaround then. But this, I'm pretty sure probably what might have been the idea of, like, what the game board would have been if we had allowed it to happen. It's suddenly giving me, reminding me of, like, Cyberworld vibes. We have the shelter key. A golden cactus. Ouch. Okay, nope, that hurts. Okay. So we are essentially in a maze now. Ah, I see. We're suddenly on a bridge. And now we're not. This part is sealed off. Unless we can find a way to actually break ourselves free of it. Here's a port of the quote-unquote city. Alright, seemingly nothing thus far. There hasn't even actually been any enemies, too. Not that I would have been worried if there were actually enemies, because normally we would just be able to walk right through them until we had our sword and they wouldn't affect us. Yeah, this is definitely kind of reminding me of Cyberworld. Here we go. Do-do-do-do! Back by the security. Still nothing that resembles an enemy. I kind of want to, like, fulfill, like, old habits of just holding the sword out in front of me by just holding A. But... What? 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 No, what? No, fuck, no. Oh, shit, I did not fucking mean to do that, my god. This is what they want me to do. They want me to kill my partners. Oh god. No, there has to be something else to do. Because I accidentally killed Susie. Oh my god. And Rossi is still just following behind me. Completely oblivious. Or, I mean, the full view. I need to be level 3 in order to destroy cactuses. This is effed up. This is seriously effed up. What? If Ram was the creator of this, why the... Okay, they honestly don't know what we want. But they were witness to basically the quote-unquote dark urge, or they saw us create the fountain, they saw us create this chaos. Oh god. Still. Ralsei. I'm sorry. And Chris looked off. Chris looked off to the right after doing that. Making sure that they weren't there to watch. Golden cactus destroyed. Nothing else here. Can we get inside the building now? No. Are we able to destroy the barrier? Yes. Okay. So now we're in a dark alley. Hopefully not going to be haunted by the ghosts, the digital ghosts of our friends. Is that moss on the wall there? Gee, wish I could eat some moss so it could just distract me from, you know, the horrible atrocities I've just committed. Oh look, a sewer. The manhole that was backstage. Our HP has been recovered, and we're now in the next dungeon. Okay. Ow. Keep going. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Okay, I have seen something like this, the swinging flame chain, in original Zelda, so it's not unheard of. Yeah, get rid of that before it gets in my face. Okay. We still need to get to max power, so we're likely gonna have to destroy everything that's here. Yep, there's the trees, which we need max power to take care of. Oh dear. So those remind me of, like, turrets. We don't have a shield, so it may not be wise to cross paths with them just yet. Oh! These dinos shoot lightning. That's great. Ouch, ouch. Okay. They did so in the middle of the air. That's great. Oh, there's a lot of enemies we need to take care of. A lot of enemies. Okay. That's fine. Got rid of that. Easy enough. Okay. I wasn't thinking that I just had to destroy the silverfish, but that's fine. I see, spirits. Okay, that's what these are. Well, I mean, we did kill our friends, so, yeah, we have every, there's every reason for us to be haunted. The music is indeed fitting for this, for the heights of this, the tension of the atrocities we've done. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Good grief. My words are failing me. So many flowers that that are determined to take care of us. I mean, because we and ourselves in this moment are indeed the monster. Huh. Not dead yet. Interesting. It probably cannot be destroyed until we take care of these things. Perhaps that is it. Yep, I was correct. And boy, was it fast. We're about halfway there, and we're living on a prayer. Ouch. Ouch. Straight on. Back up a little bit. Okay. Ouch! God dagnabbit. Alright. So, that was the left path. Oh! That's wonderful. All of these, innocent little white guys just begging to feel the sting of my sword. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Everything's fine. And they're just standing there, you know, they're not putting up any sort of resistance. They're just there as playthings for my sword, so that I'm just shy of getting max now. So there's a room I'm missing somewhere. Was it over here? No, it was not. Is it up here? No, it was not. Back up here. Yeah, I did not go to the right here, so... Oh! That's wonderful. A little shadow guy. And it's not moving at all. Why do I have a feeling that's going to mirror my movements? It indeed is mirroring my movements. It's just out of my reach. Okay, so I have to get it onto the switch. There we go. Oh! Oh, that's great. That's great. Okay. I've switched places. I'm now the little shadow guy. All right. Yeah, this isn't symbolic of like probably what's taking place. Oh. I'm going to have to possess it, am I? This thing is going to have to possess me. So yes, I guess this is a way of telling that somehow indeed we are indeed one and the same. Oh! So, Chris, of their own accord, without us controlling them, destroyed the shadow. Okay. That's a thing that has happened. And there are many different ways to interpret what just happened there. But we've got some orange trees to destroy. I sure could use a glass of OJ to distract me from everything that's happening right now. Which one of our friends are we going to destroy now? Oh. There's Tenna. Wait. Oh no. Oh no. Wait. In the last secret board, where we went to the secret area and saw Tenna, that is actually him. So are we actually killing Tenna now, instead of having the Roaring Knight do so? How did things turn out like this? Keeping poor Toriel all locked up. If only he hadn't abandoned me. My old partner. Your old partner? Spamton? I was gonna put him on TV, make him a star. I gave him everything I had, my life advice. All he had to do was tell me what his little secret was. His secret to being a big shot. It took a little sweet talk. But just when I had finally gotten him to sign the deal, he suddenly had to take a phone call. But when he picked it up, his face turned pale, and he ran right out of the room with the receiver hanging. So I went to pick it up, thinking it was finally my chance to be a big shot. But there was nobody there. So Tenna was abandoned. Not just in the light world, but in the dark world too. That little freak ripped me off! I wish they'd never brought that laptop home. Chris, I didn't see you there. I did what you said, Chris. Just like our deal. You aren't gonna turn me off again, are you? I am just stunned. I'm stunned. Okay. If I am interpreting this right, this is indeed the confirmation of what the theory was, and always was already hinting to. We are still, in fact, one and the same. And it's probably only us, as the player, that is preventing from things going completely batshit crazy. But at this point, this here is Chris playing for freedom. Can we just go away, please? No. We have to. The deal's off, Tenna. Very well. So where are we going now? The bunker. We're heading to the bunker. That is indeed the bunker. We are still moving. We are still moving ourselves. We're kind of skipping around there a little bit. Now, that last movement up was not me. Was not me. That just happened on its own. And also, if you notice that Chris ducked his head down at that moment when we moved up. Used the shelter key. Oh god. It's probably best, really, for... Okay, complete side note and breaking of tension. It's probably best that we actually had it done this way. So that we could... I don't know. This seems like a better dramatic reveal to me. All things considering with how our playthrough for Chapter 3 actually has been in entirety. There's a rumbling of some sort. There's nothing else. Wait. We're in darkness. Can't move. Chris. Oh, Chris. Is it fun, Chris? Playing around like this? That's why you're searching for them, aren't you? The shadow crystals. And the shadow mantle that I'm holding. Do you honestly think it'll get you what you want? No. Part of you is just enjoying this, isn't it? Oh, don't make that sour face. I can see in the dark, you know. The question is, can you? Ouch! Okay, damn! So that is affecting us directly. Damn! Might be best to just try and avoid whenever he's doing the fireballs. Since we're in the game, we can't use any of our healing items. Okay, running into him and... Oh, shit! Calls some flames, does dashing attacks. Shadows. Shadows of Mike. Okay, so... when he's engulfed in flames, he's likely invulnerable, so we have to find a way to attack him. while those things are up. He's gonna dash, he's gonna dash, he's gonna dash. We're not doing good right now. What is this? What is this? Flame wheel, okay. Gotta keep moving around. Oh! Shit! God damn it. Crap. So we're gonna have to go straight into it again. Alright, they start us right at the shelter. Right at the point. Alright, fine. That was my fault there. It's helpful to know that if you run into him himself, is that you're not going to get hurt. It's just his projectiles that will hurt. Ow! God damn it! I might have to retake this again. Phase 2. Dash. Damn. Crap. Alright. Third time's the charm. Alright, he's starting with flames now. Nope. Okay. Sorry if I'm not commenting a lot. I'm kind of locking in now. Get free hits there. Oh, damn it! Okay, we gotta heal. Ow! Damn it! Ow! Well, so much for that heal. Nice, heal. Thank you. Flame wheel. Doing the flame dash again. Oh, several of them. Ouch. Okay, keep moving. Maybe we have to catch him now on the fly? Ow, nope. Yeah, we're gonna have to try to catch him on the fly. There we go. Hell yeah! Told you, third time was the charm. Barely made it. There! That's what I wanted to see. Flickering lead, like pretty little flames. Your eyes can't hide it, Chris. Without play, the knife grows dull. Well, enough of that. We both have work to do. So if you want this mantle, hurry up and take it. If you can reach it. Well, health has been restored, thank you. A treasure chest. It's too high up to reach. Have to find a way to jump. Oh. You know, I had the thought, really, so that those lines were connecting a little too easily. So, I guess good gamer instinct on my part, and... Oh. Um, okay. Yeah, there's a little bit of reason to be kind of afraid of that, Chris. What the? Oh, okay. That's trippy. Fun. So all of this has been pretty fun. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was Shadow Mantle. Shadow Mantle was added to your armors. And I cannot open my quest. I cannot open my inventory right now. Turn this off. Hey, Chris! Oh, gosh. Hi, Susie. What the hell are you doing? Being a tryhard all by yourself? You seriously enjoy this? Well, games are fun, but I don't know if saying that is actually leaning in towards the evil side, or if this is just keeping light-hearted. Oh, good grief. Would saying this, like, allow us to, like, tell the truth to Susie? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Decisions. Okay. Well, I guess my logic then is, after seeing all of this, being in Chris's shoes, is that this experience certainly would cause great concern, even with as emotionally stoic as Chris has become. Games are fun, but not like this. Because this is not a game. This is becoming more and more not a game. Well, you know, the game itself, the game within the game, I mean, so. Games are fun. Well, Susie's smiling at us. If you get all sweaty playing games alone, you're gonna end up like Birdly, right? Okay, enough bird noises, I get it. Anyway, here, still you a drink. Stop making us wait already. Yeah, Chris, indeed, this has indeed been a strange turn of events. Can we open up the menu now? Can. Shadow Mantle. Shadows slip off like water. Greatly protects against dark and star attacks. Whilst wearing this, we stand a chance against the Roaring Knight. But I still believe that we have to actually lose against them. This may become then a situation of outlasting them if we have this on. Alright, so changing the royal pin with the Shadow Mantle doesn't decrease our defense, at least. But we get the full effect of the Tenatai magic debuff. Alright. Also, I'm gonna have to make sure that everyone has appropriate weapons on, because I hardly think that we're gonna be able to act anything when it comes to the Dark Knight. Can I pick this up? Thank you. You found a flat soda. Flat soda was added to your storage. I'm gonna make sure I keep that. Oh boy. Well then. That is indeed the secret boss. We're gonna go ahead and save. Oh, look at that. Took you long enough. Susie, look! I made it to level 2! Level 2, huh? Chris, you're the tryhard. What do you think? Chris? I'm sorry, Chris. I forgot all about you. I got so into playing games with Susie, You should have seen it, Chris. He was actually raging at the falling arrow part. I suppose I was not very chuffed by that dart. But I had fun. Sorry, did you want to play, Chris? Dude, we need to seal the fountain. Oh, right, how did I forget about that? Let's go. But yes, I'm gonna save here, and we're gonna cut then, because I doubt that anything with the Tenna battle will be different. But then, I suppose the last portion then of our playthrough of Chapter 3 will be us at least trying against the Roaring Knight once again with the Shadow Mantle on. See what happens there. Okay. Tenna battle done. Shadow Mantle equipped. And strongest weapons more or less currently equipped. I kept the Bounce Blade on Chris just because of the extra defense that it takes, because even with him having some resistance to the Dark and Star attacks that likely the Knight has, he still is going to need to stay up in order to actually get anywhere with this. And I realize that me being try-hard with this is a moot point, but I want to see if it's possible to outlast and still have the chapter progress. Here we go. Audience, would you please stand up and clap for our winners? For outstanding kindness and bravery, the Lightners have won the grand prize! Here you go, she's all yours, folks. How wonderful, the family's all together again. Now you can all finally... Tenna? Who the hell are you? If you don't tell us who you are, then... Like hell we're letting you take her! Chris! Ralsei, come on! So I just am now noticing is that Mercy is indeed cut off. Plus, its HP is basically, you know, question mark. So I guess this could very well mean as well as that, you know, me, quote-unquote, wanting to try is still a moot point. There's no way we would actually be able to, like, get it down to a certain point where it would actually, like do, like, some sort of, like, AoE attack. But let's try anyway. Okay, no damage there. You felt something hovering close behind your head. Alright, so with that, Chris actually did stay up. He didn't even get into, like, critical. Suddenly, the north wind blew fiercely. Fight. Rude Buster. Wait, what? Rude Buster, Knights? Yep, okay. Attack. Okay, so Susie was hurt and beaten. Alright, his actual HP bar is going down. CD Bagel. Let's use a revivement. Okay, Ralsei somehow is still up. Your chest feels tight. Want a chance to see more of the attacks. Ouch! So the Shadow Mantle does indeed help keep him up. And I think possibly with Ralsei being a Darkener is that the attacks aren't entirely, like, killing him immediately. You felt lightheaded. You saw golden stars. Let's keep Curse up. Ralsei's probably gonna have to get sacrificed. Alright, here's this attack again. It's more or less... There we go. Alright, still alive. Suddenly the north and east winds blew fiercely. Slowly chipping away here. Oh dear, not this again. Out, nope. Direction's being changed. Randomly. Okay, yeah, Ralsei became a pile of fluff. 66. Oh no! Damn, that's evil. What? Hold on a second. Very interesting. Your loss here is all but guaranteed. And yet, you persist. If you are so determined to try once more, then shall we hasten? What does that mean? Go back, fight again, or go forward and move on. Okay, so... Now, is it because that I lasted so long with the Shadow Mantle, or is it because the Shadow Mantle itself is triggering this option? Because here's the thing. I know, I say here's the thing, and then all of a sudden I'm in silence. So, like, I understand the irony of saying that. Go back, fight again. I mean... This file is saved here, and if I really do want to, like, on my own time, I could very well just go ahead, excuse me, and just keep doing it. But I think at this point, it's interesting enough that we have seen this much to know that this is an option. If I ever do try to, like, get rid of the knight now, which it'll be quite a feat to do with having such limited resources and my partners being able to just drop like flies. But for the sake of finding out more, because I'm very, very curious about what's going to happen in Chapter 4 now, we're going to move forward. No, you can't take her. Hey, you, stop, police! What the hell's going on here? You've got some explaining to do, punk! What are you doing? Put me down! Ross is back up. Hey! Hey! Where the hell are you going? Rossi! Chris, I'll be fine. You do whatever you need to. Rossi, look after her. Okay, we already know what's gonna happen. But, oh, what? Good grief. I frickin' ran to the spear. Okay, all the spears are randomly placed, so... there isn't exactly a significance to them. Can't see anything. Chris! There's some kind of door here. And here we have, then, the actual end of Chapter 3. As far as the pacifist route is concerned, there may be some minor differences in regards to, like, how if you were to just go about the genocide route. I was concerned for quite a while with how we had to play the video games, is that we would be leaning more towards that, but the ending still ended up much the same as with the pacifist route. But, oh my goodness, this has been quite revealed as far as, like, what the video games were telling us. And the thing is that, I don't know, I'm hesitant to say if it actually is canon. Like, if these games weren't made by the perspective of Ram. But I was wrong about Ram being the actual secret boss. But doing so arms us for future encounters with the Knight. And I have an idea, is that the shadow crystals that we got when we fought Jevil and Spamton, perhaps those things can be smithed into other armors for Susie and Ralsei, so that we stand a better chance of actually fighting against it. But that is likely a long way away. Next time, though, we'll be heading into Chapter 4.